something faster would be like something like a Shadow Fiend, right?
Or Slug? What do we think
Slug.
about that?
Slug Invoker. I think we've seen this combo like maybe in the first day.
You're going to see Saberlight run into moves for a moment. Boxy going to be slowed up here by moves, but won't really matter. Meanwhile, Mike going on to Lumpy. Lumpy's actually taking a lot of damage here. In fact, he could be dead if Mike wants to go for one more. And they've got him. Insania.
But you're more than happy, of course, for Mika to head into that lane, and the added EXP is always a little bit of a boon. This lane is going to be a little challenging top, though.
Moo's in trouble.
Okay.
He's going to go down. Boxy, I mean, you saw he has the hoodie on. He's got the glasses on. Darth Boxy is here. Outright winning is probably the off lane for Saberlight, but even that's pretty close. Mid lane, Lumpy, going to get jumped. A nice rotation from Insania. The double jump does make it pretty easy to get within range of that healing ward and just burst it down.
Nice deny from Nisha on mid in that room as well here.
Lumpy's in trouble. Completely surrounded. Boxy now rotating in, and Lumpy, he'll get an avalanche off, but it's not going to matter as they continue to just hand the kills over to Nisha. He's going to try and TP over to ensure he cannot, though Boxy, we'll see what he can get done here. Can he swipe it away? I think maybe he can. Snowball in, does pick it up, very nice. Meanwhile, in the Radiant jungle, Illich is in trouble, burning away as Nisha has rotated and does secure his third kill of the game as Boxy in the meantime will just TP out.
But if they do give him time to at least work into the Axe, there is still a lot to play with here.
Boxy, again being aggressive, Illich just trying to farm in his own triangle, but they are just not allowing it. The support duo of Liquid off the back of Nisha to boot, gonna make life very hard for poor old Illich, who will go down another time. But now the big surround against Nisha. Can they take the Invoker down? I think the answer should just be a yes. Here comes Saberlight, trying to find some trades. As Pyke's going to be the big target. He's out of spin now. He's a sitting duck. Mike misses the pounce. This could be a little bit awkward now as Boxy gets tossed into the tier 1 tower. Boxy will drop to boot.
Not really had the commitment yet, and a little bit of chase here.
Yeah, they're just not allowing Lumpy any power runes whatsoever. It's Lumpy again being targeted, but here comes the cavalry trying to help out their mid-core. Lumpy going to be okay for now. Insania goes for a quick dive in. Boxy going to be targeted now by Illich, and it seems like Boxy may just be sacrificed for the good of the team. They will be unable to finish off the kill onto that Tiny. Meanwhile, Pyke having some games here with Saberlight. Let's just go for tier 1 towers. Let's do what they want to do.
Yeah.
Mid, they have found a nice target in Nisha, but do they have enough damage to finish the job off? Nisha's actually going to go for a fight back. Boxy's TP'd in. They put their hand up, but it was all too early. Oh boy, and Nisha will wave Lumpy goodbye. Zinsania will crack the egg open. Lumpy, sorry sir, it's just not getting any better.
Oh no. You do have the Bristleback active set to go.
Are they going to just jump him anyway?
I mean, he only has the Axe.
Yeah.
That's it.
We'll see what he can do with it, I suppose. Yeah, they're just jumping him. No problems here. Illich is gone, and now Pyke. Pyke's into the fight. Pyke's out of the fight. Meanwhile, Mike gets the ulti off in time and will be just fine a retreat. So they'll get away with a free Bristleback kill.
And then that power spike just kind of disappears. You reveal the Axe.
Not Lumpy again. Oh, Elmisha's going to try and help out. Sunstriking coming.
All right.
Nisha's got it. Ags up for Saberlight to boot. Oh, I don't mind. I'll solo cast. Lumpy's had a tough game. It's only going to get harder though. Lumpy's been caught by Boxy. We'll see you later, Lumpy.
Yeah.
See you in 35 seconds, sir. Big group up. Can Beastcoast fight? They're going to give it a crack. Saberlight, though, gets the Rolling Thunder off. They'll pop the Omni Slash, but it's not really doing anything to Saberlight, who just casually rolls away. Meanwhile, they've lost moves on the Chen. Mike will pick up a freebie for himself, and now Pyke. Well, Pyke's a sitting duck here, John. Pyke's a sitting duck.
He's gone.
Illich is next by the looks of it as well. Illich stuck in the ice wall, nothing he can do about it. He'll try and just stack up those quills, but Mike's not going to give up on this. He'll just continue chasing over. That's a full team wipe, Jonathan.
Yep.
They call him the big stepper, John.
Blinked away.
Illich, we'll see him. Mike says, thank you very much. Take me alacrity. And that is not looking so much like a Bristleback. He is down. Meanwhile, Pyke getting stunned up by snowballs. They'll find Elmisha to boot. Pyke, run, sir, run. He'll pop the spin. He'll TP away. It looks like he's going to be all right. The chase is still going, though. Mike's got an axe up. He can just keep chasing.
Insania popped egg.
He doesn't really need it, John. He doesn't really need it. I think that's the point, as they are going to jump onto the Tiny. Poor old Lumpy can do absolutely nothing to help himself here.
What do you mean?
Because I eat actual crab, John. I don't eat imitation crab.
Crab sticks are okay.
Illich in trouble and is down. Wow.
That was
Tried to the bitter end. Nikkei gonna pounce it. Lumpy with the toss back is there, but do you have enough follow-up to it? The answer is just no. The answer is just straight up no. Saberlight rolling around will cop a quick swift slash, but that's gonna be about it. Just a love tap on his way out.
Oh, no, that cookie, no.
Yeah, that's...
El Micho.
I mean, at least they do find Saberlight. That's one positive here. Nikkei's dropping low to boot, so perhaps they do need to back out. Nisha does not quite agree with me, though. Nisha just continuing to hit the tier 3 tower, now moving on to El Micho. Monster kill for Nisha. In Beastcoast, I mean, it's 2v5, or rather 2v4 here. I guess you can call it a 2v5 with the Aegis up on Nisha. Jump in, and now, well, yeah, he's gone. Buybacks are out.
I mean,
too late.
TP's right in front, Illich.
Illich is upset. Look,
right.
John,
yeah,
I'll be frank, I think that's what Illich wanted. I think Illich said, listen, guys, if we aren't going to call it, let me just jump in.
I think that's fine. I think the hope now is for Beastcoast, they had an idea, and again, we were all very appreciative that Moo's very upfront when he was talking to Jenkins, like, I want to play Chen, we're going to pick Chen.
Well,
and
you played it.
They did play Chen.
You're welcome.
He did get his Chen.
Looking if there's some crazy offlane picks.
Offlane? Question.
So TA goes mid.
Okay, TA mid.
TA mid troll carry.
It's kind of undecided where they want to go, but it seems like they will head back down towards the bottom side, where Insania will get disrupted and should just be first blood. That'll be a very nice start for Beastcoast, and something you really wanted to see if you're a Beastcoast fan is Pyke, of all people, going to be securing first blood whatsoever. Of course, those power rune timing is going to be very important later on for Nisha, as El Micho now been caught out. Nikkei and Insania already getting very aggressive up at this top lane, and well, El Micho doesn't really have so much of a choice in this matter. He is trapped in the tree line. Maybe he can at least... No, he can't. I was going to say maybe he can make Insania take the kill, but not quite, sadly.
Not too bad. Yeah, like you mentioned, Lumpy's doing great in mid. You're getting CS out for Pyke and Illich. It's a little bit slower for Liquid, but those kills, that one kill for Mika at least compensates for it.
Insania now in a bit of danger. El Micho going for a deep dive in, looking for another Shadow Poison stack, and Insania might actually just be dead. And he is. Very nice from El Micho.
So some good flash farm as well for all of these cores to pick up on. And again, there's no contest onto Illich in a solo lane. They're starting to get a little bit aggressive onto Saberlight.
I mean, they try, but the rotations from Liquid are just so quick, and this is what we were waiting for. Nisha, he sees the moment to jump in, immediately ensures Saberlight has a good game. Seems like Liquid will be able to secure us. Now, we do have the rotations incoming into the mid lane. They want Lumpy on the TA. Do they have the Raw? They do. Saberlight will lock him down. Lumpy in huge trouble, still trying to run. There's a snowball to buy even more time now for the TA, but it's not going to matter. They've got Lumpy down. Moose in danger will also drop here to Nisha's. Now, poor old Illich is in the middle of nowhere between the team of Liquid, and he's gone. 2 cores, 1 support for the price of nothing. Lasso is not available. Saberlight, though, who'll have a gander. Here comes Illich to try and help out the bot laners. They have jumped the troll, but they don't have the numbers to try and burst Pyke down. Here comes Nisha, though. They've got help incoming. Illich still trying to fight, but looks like he's going to be sacrificed. As Mikkei also rotating over through the twin gates to try and help out. Snowball's going to buy a bit of time, but it might just be a 2-for-1 special. They are going to go right after the Tusk. Moose will save the life of Illich at the least.
I'm just maybe slightly concerned about Battle Fear over Ags first, but he is going for the Ags as well later on Pyke. They're trying to hold on to mid, but it's not healthy.
Well, there goes your tier 1 mid tower. Illich, he's gone a bit deep. Saberlight, he wants to go for the fight. Nisha, he'll roll in, but he's right in the middle. This could be dangerous for Nisha. A roar out to cancel the pulverize. Meanwhile, Moose still in danger with this magnetize of Nisha. Illich on the side getting chased down a boot. Nisha, has he gone too deep to decrepify? Trying to save, but he finally goes down. Still Lumpy. Lumpy's in danger to boot. Still trying to fight this one out with his team as Pyke has rotated over. A 1-for-1, certainly in the favor of Beastcoast. They have taken Nisha for moves. In goes Lumpy for more, looking for Boxy, but he barely misses out on the kill. Lumpy Can he
no.
survive?
No.
The answer is no. He's gone. Pike
Oh
trying to
my
run now as
God,
El Misho will
Insania.
go down. Insania just draining the life out of everybody.
Poke fight. And Liquid are happy. I mean, look at Insania. He's just going to run up. He's just going to life drain. He does not care. They've got Lasso ready here.
Yeah, Pike in big, big trouble. Lasso eventually to come out. Lumpy! Lumpy, he's jumped in. I mean, he finds Insania, but...
Nah.
Oh, Lumpy. But Boxy is ready whenever. El Misho might just go for the banish play and try to swipe it away. Does he get punished for it though? Sablelight's moving in and so will Mickey. But I suppose for El Misho it's probably worth it. He needs the XP right now, but Liquid, they're just taking objectives.
Primal Beast as well, still going for his own BKB. And that's still going to be a ways off. Nisha's still on the hunt here.
Yeah, Pike in danger. Nisha does go the wrong way. Nice little juke out from Pike and an immediate TP. Ooh. Oh no! It happens. Good guess from Nisha. And Pike, I mean, he tries his best to get out of that scenario, but it doesn't always pan out the way you want.
When you're trying to stave off this pressure from Liquid. 7K lead, 4-14. Trying on Nisha.
They are. Illich, though, he's the one that's actually in danger. Lasso out from Boxy. Illich, I mean, nice attempt to try and just TP away, but certainly not going to help him out very much as he is going to be another death on the scoreboard. At the very least, though, Insania does go down to El Misho. Here comes Saberlight. Oh, nice Wild Wing Ripper. The drag back, roar out, and Pike. He's going to pop the battle trance at the very least. Is there any help incoming? The answer is no, John. Everyone else is just spending their time farming what they can. Pike will just be the sacrificial lamb, but Liquid, I'll be frank, I know it's early, but they might just go high ground. Like, there's no reason to stop.
No. I mean, you've got Pugna, you've got a Beastmaster, you've got a Magnus that just kind of wants to keep fighting.
Yeah, a couple of misplays. Saberlight gets his core items up, his Helm of the Dome up rather, when he needed it, and suddenly things have become very hard as Pike in the middle of nowhere is gonna go down once again. Boxy just relentlessly dealing with this troll. El Misho not looking too happy either as they'll find 2 for nothing. Mid lane, El Misho, Illich gonna group up. You do have a few Liquid heroes around the area. Looks like they will try to hunt down Insania, and Insania gonna be left alone. I mean, it actually does take a bit of time to burst down the +5 Pugna, but they'll find him, and any gold is more than welcome right now. As Illich forced the BKB up, but the Roar's going to fly out, and they've got plenty of right-click damage here. The Snowball will help just a little bit, but Illich needs to get the hell out of there. He will do so, but Moose, of course, will be left behind. In the meantime, Lumpy, we will find Boxy, but does it even matter? The answer is no, it does not. Saberlight on a double. It might just be a triple in a second. Nisha will take it himself.
They still have a lot more to play with. Now, you've got the blink up in Illich. This should mean some angles coming out here for Beastcoast. They've got to find them somehow.
Well, it might be a good opportunity to reveal. Pike getting caught. Ooh. Disruption will save for a little bit. Illich trying to move in. Will do so eventually, but the RP's out. Mickey just locks them all down. Maybe they at least find the mag, and they will. In fact, no, they don't. It was just the Aegis. Even I'm dreaming, John. Illich in trouble.
Oh, okay.
It's rough. 4 down. At least your TA's out there somewhere. She's not even farming. She's by the T3 tower.
She was helping out in that fight.
If you could find a hero like Saberlight, it'd be great. Instead, they are going to catch Boxy. In fact, they've even found Nisha with a nice snowball from Moose. Here comes Liquid to try and help out, but Nisha is dropping relatively quickly. Disruption now on a Saberlight. They might have even more. Ooh. Nisha is down. Beastcoast trying to fight back. Saberlight trying to get out of there, but it looks like he's as good as gone. Now that's the kind of fight you love to see if you're Beastcoast.
Yeah, that's what they need. Catching Liquid out one by one.
Mid lane, Illich. Boxy's finally got that blink off the courier. Illich, though, ready for it. Goes for the Pulverize, and Boxy immediately deleted. Nisha needs to get out. The Decrepify from Insania will allow him the time to roll away. They've got the axe up now on Pike. It's a big timing here for the side of Beastcoast. Jump is there from Boxy onto the Shadow Demon. Meanwhile, though, Moose trying to jump in as well. We'll get a snowball off to try and buy himself a little bit of time, but he's definitely in danger. Boxy's still running away. Will actually make it out. Moose is down. Meanwhile, Lumpy now being caught, but here comes the Troll, still the Roar, pushing him away. And now the RP. Mickey puts a stop to all of it.
And he's aware that they backed off at the least, so they should know there's a window. if they see him away.
Jump in, a big roll in. In fact, they ended up finding Lumpy on the TA. Perfect initiation from Nisha. In the meantime, Illich forced to just run. Is Insania even scaring off the big Primal Beast.
Really for naught. And that's going to be Megas, just like that. Doesn't take that long for Liquid. They could go for the tier 4s if they're feeling frisky. And you know what? They still have RP, so chances are they are feeling frisky.
They've even got the Axe up now on Nisha. I mean, why not? Tier 4 towers going down extremely fast. Beastcoast looking like they're trying to wait for this respawn on the TA, but it's not going to be quick enough. He's going to buy back if they want to try one last time. Illich going to jump in. Still no buyback being committed, but there it is. Lumpy is back with the RP. Once again flying out on a 3 heroes, though there wasn't much backup to it, though. Everyone's still alive, but here comes the jump back in from Nisha. Taken down Pyke. Pyke will buy back. Illich is holding out with the buyback for now as they continue to chase down Liquid. But nobody's dying. In fact, Pyke could be the one in danger as he gets remnanted and kicked back right into the side of Liquid. Lasso and a boxy.
Oh no.
That'll be it. Dieback is there onto the Troll Warlord. Here comes Illich. Wants to join his team, and he'll join him. That's for sure. It's Lumpy. That's it. They call it GG. Liquid. A pretty dominant 2-0 victory over the side of Beastcoast.
It's a heartbreaking loss for Beastcoast, right? Like, again, when you think about game 1, when you think about that optimism on moves with this idea of Chen,